Hello, Awesome Arms fans. How are you doing today? I am doing pretty good. My elbow's doing better, so I am still taking it easy on my elbow. Doesn't mean you have to, you can, but again, listen to your body. What does it need? So we're going to do a body weight today as well as dumbbells. So again, when I say grab dumbbells, you can choose not to. You can choose to change your weight as we go through. Again, you decide what works for you. So we are starting with body weight today. So I'm going to sit in the chair so I can kind of spin around. It makes my life fun too. So working with the shoulders. So I want you to think about how you originate movement. Okay. So shoulder blade is right here. Okay. You can see this thing moving right here. All right. So when your shoulders lift, so if I'm going to take my arm out about a 45 degree, I originate from my shoulder. And that helps me stay out of the neck. I kind of get a downward motion and then rotation and even a little bit of a lift of the shoulders at the top. So we're just focusing on this right now. So this is a standing Y. And I can't see myself, so I hope my back is in center. And again, where are you originating the motion? Pull from here first, the rest. Okay, so think about shoulder blades doing the work as you lift and lower. You're coming about a 45 degree angle out. This is called scaption. It's a combination of abduction and flexion. Kind of gets a little bit of front medial deltoid, gets that scapular stability in there. And again, goal here is that the neck stays out of it. So I have to be careful on this side. If I'm not paying attention, I will feel the neck. So if you feel in the neck, at what point, right about there is where I start to feel it sometimes. That's my stopping point. Okay, until everything else gets strong enough to be able to do it without going into the neck. So that may mean one arm goes up higher than the other. That is perfectly fine. So notice my shoulder muscles are popping out. Not saying they're massive, but yeah, I can see them. So I hope you can see them. All right, so where are you originating that movement from? We've talked about other things. Still from the shoulder blades, right? All right, one more, last one, and release. Grab your dumbbells, whatever weights you're using. Arms are down by your sides. You can be sitting, you can be standing. It's all about you. Shoulder blades are back, elbows slightly in front. And then up to the hands to the shoulders, slower on the way down. So again, as you're going down, you're straightening the elbows without locking them. So make sure you can feel the straightness. So here's locking, we don't want that, but I want to go to the point of straight. Okay, so get that full range of motion on the joint. And again, elbows are slightly in front because your bicep crosses the shoulder joint as well. So when we bring it forward, we get a little bit more work on that long head of the bicep. I know some of you are going, we hear that all the time. Do you remember it yet? Am I that voice inside your head yet? All right, so upper body is nice and open, broad across the collarbones, relaxed through the neck. Now I want you to take your thumbs, let the thumbs lead. I'll see if my elbow likes this. It does not. I'm going to drop that toning ball. I'm going to keep going though, without the weight. That's fine. Normally you want to keep the same weight, but sometimes, you know, it's good just to work one side if you need to. All right, now I want palms down. Palms down. So now you're getting a little bit into the forearm, a little bit more. That elbow is being very clicky. Let's see how it feels here. Slow on that release. Again, you're going to that straight without locking still. Okay. Again, elbows in front gives you a little bit more scapular stability to focus on. All right, last one here. And then take those palms out. So now they're out to your side. You're curling up on the outside. A lot of biceps right now. Okay. So again, take your time. You're going down again to straight without being locked. So as you're going down, it's slowing, it's slowing, it's slowing, it's slowing. So you can really key in. So there's no joint discomfort as you're doing this. Where's your range of motion? And what can you effectively do? What's the rest of your body doing? If your rest of the body's swaying, one, slow down so we can really focus on isolate through this bicep. We got two more. Last one. And release. All right. So now we're going to go into triceps. So again, I'm going to do this sitting. That's where I am today. You can do it standing, you can do it on a table. One hand's gonna be down, you're gonna be supported. Elbow goes back. So last week we did this and we were standing and we had a little bit smaller range of motion. This time, I actually want you leaning forward so you can get that elbow up parallel to the ground. And again, shoulder stability here, right? The goal is that this upper arm stays completely in place as you straighten the arm and then let it relax. So as it relaxes, it comes down to where it's perpendicular to the ground. And relax. So don't try to bring it in, just let it relax. Let gravity do its job. It's working today, I checked. So press it straight. Press it straight. Again, elbow stays in, snugged in. Oops, that was too high. Again, I focused on something else. See, we all do it, it's okay. Just go back to doing it the way we want. So press it. Press it. So again, what works for you here? So I brought my torso up, which means my arm went down. Now I'm getting more work on that little tricep. My range of motion has increased. And again, I'm just choosing not to do the toning ball right now, but you can have that toning ball or that weight there. So sometimes it's nicer to feel that release and where you stop without the weight creating that momentum. All right, I got two more. And then release, other side. Here we go. Get yourself in that position. Get that arm up parallel to the ground. Slowly straighten, relax. Slowly straighten, relax. Again, I'm exaggerating that relax right now so you get the idea. Upper arm is straight. Okay, now I'm going to do it a little less exaggerated. I'm going to see if the toning ball will work with this arm. I don't feel comfortable with that already, so no. Boom. Sometimes it's just about getting the muscles to work, and that's what this is all about. Awesome arms from your point of view. So how's the neck doing? How's the shoulder doing? Feel the shoulder blades slide back and in gently. Feel that elbow reaching behind you. Couple more. Last one, and release. All right, still sticking with your triceps. Woo. We're gonna go onto the ground. So all the way around onto your back. So we work the arms, the triceps of the arms going behind you. Now we're gonna do it in front of you. Again, there's three heads on the tricep. One crosses the shoulders. When that arm was back, we had all three heads working. All right, so palms are up toward the ceiling. Now you're slowly gonna bend the elbows, the toning balls come down by the ears, and then you're slowly gonna press the arms straight. So again, we're trying to keep those elbows still in space. That means that shoulder is stabilized. So feel your shoulder blades, feel the neck. That should all be one stable and still for the shoulder blades. The neck should be relaxed. Notice the angle of the arm, so it's slightly overhead. If it's all the way up to the ceiling, we're going to lose tension on this tricep. So give it a little bit. Again, you have to stabilize through the shoulder girdle a little bit more. Get those lats to fire to hold that so you get more stabilization work. You get more body parts engaged. So it's not about being heavy here. It's about quality versus quantity and knowing where your body is in space and how it's supposed to be doing. All right, now turn your palms so they face toward your head. They face each other. This exercise is much better for my elbow. So as we go through, you know, if there's an exercise that doesn't work for you, it's okay. That said, I just let my weight go because my elbow was saying that was enough. This one's much easier on it when you do. And again, you can also choose to do it no weight. Now you really get to focus on where you feel, what's working. Do you feel the back of the arm straightening and bending, shortening, lengthening? Got a couple more. Again, nice simple routine today. And that is it for our awesome arms. Thank you for being here. Happy Thursday. Remember, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, give me an emoji or a comment. Let me know that you were here. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.